Hello, hello, and welcome again to Eastgate Real Talk. This is your weekly tuning vlogcast by Dappe Network. We keep it fun, easy, and have real conversation with friends. You may watch our entry or episode on our YouTube channel, Dappe Network Studios, and soon you may listen to our unedited and unfiltered conversation on our Spotify, Dappe Network Studios. Tonight, our episode is special. Special in a way because first, I will honor my beloved friends Reno and Benedict. Much more, I would like to have a conversation with the one who witnessed it all. The tragic moment and life-changing incident that brought shock and sadness to all of us. ECA Real Talk gives tribute and honor 1 year after to Reno, Villena, and Benedict Rozario. As I will try to keep it light, and I hope this episode brings light and love to the loved ones. And pardon me if you think that there's some question and might be insensitive. Tonight with us will bring us honor to our friends, none other than Bryan Rosario.
Hello. Stop.
Yeah? Okay ba?
This is something that I wouldn't see you doing, but here you are doing it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying yes in this conversation. I actually wrote down. I have a lot of questions, and I'm truly humbled. And without a doubt, na nag-yes si Bryan sa akin when I invited him to do the conversation. Actually, you know what? Natataon nga lahat ng mga dates. I actually approached you on Reno's birthday.
When I posted his urn.
Yes.
And then
Nasaan yung urn niya ngayon?
I have one. So
Kalat.
yeah, meron siyang isang big one that his family has, and then there's 3. I know I have one, and then kay Veronica yung isa. And then I think yung small one nasa family niya, but yung malaki kasi they're gonna send it to the Philippines. Tapos ililibing siya sa lola niya sa kanila.
Sa Philippines to. Do you know when they're gonna do that or no?
Sabi nila dapat nung December, but then something happened. So they're saying sometime around end of this year or early next year.
So yeah, Bri, I know that this is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I was holding back nga noong una when sabi ko kaya ko ba? You know, but you know what? But thinking that si Reno ay laging nagpupunta dito sa house namin. He always visits here. Di ba? Grabe. And dito rin kami nagkakilala ni Bri.
Yeah.
Even yung brother mo, dito ka rin nakilala.
Yeah, he went here that one time. We would just go here every day and then we slept here.
Yes! Oo nga pala. Okay. Yun nga, sabi ko nga baka may triggers. Nagpaalam ako sa'yo. Sabi ko wala naman. So ito. Brian, take me back through the years that you're with Reno. How close you are to him and how did you guys meet?
So, I met Reno through a friend that I first met. So, Reno was my second friend, right? So, I met him at school, so Westmore, and we would just go there, and then, I don't know, I just asked him, like, bro, what do you...
High school pa lang?
High school pa lang. Like, he was basically my first friend ever since dumating ako dito sa America.
Sa US?
Yeah.
Click agad?
Yeah, we just click. Like, yung kakain ko yan niya and my kakain ko yan, it just clicked. It's kind of like peanut butter and jelly. Kasi that, like, it's hard to explain, but we kind of just knew each other from a different life. And then, kinontinue lang natin siya dito.
What about your brother? Close naman kayo, Benedict naman?
Me and my brother, yeah, we were close. Kasi when we got here, we didn't go to school for like 9 months because we were waiting for our report.
Yeah.
So we got here December, we didn't go to school till August, so it was just kami dalawa lang yung parating naglalaro, kami dalawa lang yung sa bahay. Tapos mga kasama namin puro matatanda, mga lolo ko.
How would you describe Reno?
Reno? Damn, this is hard.
Makulit ba? Makwela?
He's caring, actually.
Talaga?
He really is. I remember every after school, me and him, we would pupunta lang kami ng Ranch 99, we would buy food for his family, and then I would, kasi my grandpa
So, lagi niya matik, lagi niya naiisip.
lagi niya inisip ko yun. And then at 6 o'clock, it doesn't matter what he's doing. His excuse is, I gotta go home, I gotta cook some rice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. What about your brother? Paano mo siya describe your brother?
My brother, he's loving, but he doesn't show it. Yung love language niya is to give. Like, he's gonna give you like materialistic things. Things that he would like, he would give it to you.
Pero hindi siya yung showy.
No, he's not.
Pero bibigay na lang niya sa'yo.
Yeah.
Wow. When the grief comes in waves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diba? Bisan that, yun yung, kasi I experienced that
Right.
when I lost my dad. Yun yung nararamdaman ko. Parang yun yung ang totoo. When you lost a loved one, the grief comes in waves siya. What do you do?
Honestly, it just comes when I drive really long.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like, you know, I'm driving and then I hear a music that reminds me of them. Like, oh, this, like, he introduced me to this song. Like, what the fuck? And then now I can't even hit it up.
You didn't hit it up.
Like, we were just driving there, and then next thing you know, I was going home by myself.
Wow. We were just shocked as also to find out what happened that day. The date is May 14, 2021. Yeah.
Last year.
That was last year. What was the vibe during that time? Like, meron bang any signs of farewell? Meron bang ganon?
Yeah, so, sa bahay namin, me and my brother, we used to work weekends. And so we would not be there from Friday to Sunday, sometimes Monday. And then when we get there, so we get there in the morning, we try to sleep because we've been working all day the day before. Tapos nung time na yon, inaayos nila yung backyard namin.
Backyard nyo?
Sa
bahay
namin. Yeah. And then, sabi nung tita ko sa kapatid ko, tulungan niyo naman yung contractor dun, ganito, ganyan. And then, yung kapatid ko kasi, pagka inuutusan mo, like, he's gonna say something. He's gonna do it. Yeah, diba? And then, he did that. Tapos, nung nagluluto yung tita ko, sabi niya, Tita, saan bango nang niluluto mo But he never do that.
So, nagko-compliment siya
Yeah.
sa tita mo?
Na parang sinasabi ng tita ko na yun na daw yung parang way niya na
Papaalam siya.
Kasi,
Pero nung time na yon, yung vibe niya, masyado ng dikit na ba? Yung talagang, like, I love you guys, parang mga ganon.
Actually, yeah, kasi the week before Mother's Day. That Sunday, Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So, like 2 weeks before that, so mga siguro end of April, sabi ng kapatid ko sa akin, punta tayong LA. And then we went.
Yes, I remember that. I saw that, yeah.
Umalis kami. Tapos, pumunta kami ng that bougie-ass place sa LA, Beverly Hills. We went to Beverly Hills, tapos dapat mag-window shopping lang kami. Sabi ng kapatid ko, bilhin natin si mama ng gift. And then I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Tapos pumili siya ng bag, and then we got it, we paid for it. Tapos pag-uwi namin, binigyan namin sa mama namin. Tapos nung one time pa daw, my mom, dinadrop off niya kasi yung mama ko to bar, right? And then sabi daw ng kapatid ko sa mama ko, I love you, ma.
Pero hindi ba siya ganon
Like, never.
Oh, wow. What about for Reno? Meron ba siyang signs of farewell? Meron bang ganon sa'yo? Meron ba siyang, parang iba tong vibe mo Parang ganon.
Honestly, I didn't felt that, but all the things that he did leading up to that day, he saw all his friends.
Wow.
Like
everybody who's like so in his core, like in his circle, kinita niya.
He saw.
Okay.
So we had the surprise party nung birthday niya last March, and then two weeks later it was his other friends dyan sa hotel, and then another hotel party, and then I went to LA, and then we went to God's Bath.
Oh, the God's Bath? Where is this at? What area is this? Yosemite?
This is like an hour and a half away from Yosemite.
Okay. Okay, my question is, bakit kayo nandun? Bakit kayo pumunta doon? Anong meron? May occasion ba?
So every year we would try to go to like a swimming hole.
Oh, okay.
So every year we would just try to go find like a hiking place to go to, and then at the end of the trail you can like swim and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Reno's been doing it ever since 2014 with my high school friends.
So ang gagawin nyo, like mayroon kayong parang naging tradition yun na
Yes.
pumunta sa mga ganong lugar.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we just started going there, and then like 4 years ago, back in 2018, 2019,
Mm-hmm.
that's when me and Reno started going with like his
Like a lot of his
science, yeah. And so ever since that year, we would start at God's Bath, and then next month we would try to do another hike.
So matagal nyo nang ginagawa tong routine na to?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to that
Mm-hmm.
So that day of May 14, you guys went there. Is that planned or is that
It was a last minute decision because they texted everyone like the night before.
And then how many of you guys went?
9 of us.
9 of us.
Yeah.
And wala rin signs of farewell none, or like wala rin signs of like na that could go wrong or anything?
There is kasi nung we had to make a quick stop at a gas station, nagbebenta sila ng floaties.
Okay.
And then Reno was like, "Oh, I think I should buy this." And then,
Pero ang vibe ni Reno nung time na yun, sobrang happy. Ganon, sobrang ano siya.
hindi, kasi at that day, the day before yata, nagpa-COVID test siya, so he was feeling sick.
Oh, he was feeling sick.
So he was quiet.
Okay.
And then we drove 3 hours, he was sleeping for like 2. If not, he was on his phone like posting memes.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Nakita pa namin kasi yung mga stories eh. May nakita pa ako mga snaps. Like I said, I wrote it down. I saw snaps, I saw stories of the actual event. And then, of course, we've heard a lot of after that incident that happened nung the next day or the foul. That night ata, the news is out all over na sa mga tao dito, yung mga community na. Can I ask what really happened? Ano ba talaga yung time na yon, yung incident na?
So we got there, and then kasi kailangan mong bumaba ng bridge to get to the place. You gotta go down and another 30
Dangerous ba talaga yung zone na yon?
Not really, no.
Not really.
Like nung mga time na pumunta kami before, the water was really, really fine. It's really quiet.
So, nung time na nagpunta kayo doon, kasi ang narinig ko naman, the current was really
strong.
Really
It
strong.
was really strong.
So, the past, hindi ganun ka-strong.
No. It really.
So, nakikita niyo na sobrang grabe na yung flow, yung current ng time na yun. Okay, so now, you guys went there. You guys saw sa bridge kayo.
Yeah, so we started hiking, and then there was butterflies.
Okay.
And then while we were walking, one of my friends said that Reno said, "Oh, look, we're in paradise."
Okay. Oh my God, kinikilabutan ako doon. Okay, and then?
Yeah, and then so after that, we got to the place, we unpacked, we ate, and then...
Mga around anong oras to?
This was
Noon time.
One.
What time you left San Francisco? I mean, like,
We left at 8.
8 in the
And then we
morning.
got there at 12, and then we did the hike for like 30 minutes to an hour. And then we got there at 1, and then we ate a little bit. And then nagdo-drone pa kami. Kasi nagdala sila ng drone, so we were droning like across the falls and stuff like that. And then after that, they were like, oh, let's take a picture. So we got a picture from the drone. Like, it was a good ass picture too. And then after that, nung nakaupo na lang kami, sabi sa akin ni Reno, tara talon na tayo. And then,
Pero ginagawa nyo tong talon na to?
every year.
Every year.
There was a one point in one of those years na we really climbed like at least 70 feet and then we jumped it.
Okay.
At the same spot.
The same spot.
Yeah.
So, what went wrong? So, paano to? So, tumalon. Anong nangyari?
So,
nung pagkasabi ni Rino, talon na tayo?
Nung pagkasabi ni Rino na talon na tayo, nagdadalawang isip pa ako talaga na kung gusto ko bang tumalon.
Kasi?
Kasi I can see na malakas na yung current.
Okay.
And then nung nandun na kami sa patalon na kami, sabi na sa akin ni Rino, tara na. Di tumalikod akong gano'n. Tapos I jumped. Pagkatalon ko, lumubog ako. But it wasn't usually like that. So I felt like something was pulling me already, right? So pag angat ko ng tubig, tumalon na si Rino, tapos tumalon na yung kapatid ko.
May tumalon pa ba ang iba?
Wala na. Kasi nung pagtalon ng kapatid ko, he started drowning. So he was calling me. Sabi niya, kuya, right? And then dapat tatalon na yung iba namin kasama ba? I was like, no, don't jump. Get some towels. And so,
So, when they jump, okay, sorry, let me just have the visual of this. Pagtalon, nag-separate na ba kayo? Or like, you just are so very close to each other?
We were going in circles.
So, what do you call that again?
Whirlpool.
May whirlpool, okay.
Yeah, it was really strong whirlpool kasi we went like at least a lot of times.
Was both of them are conscious pagtalon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of them were conscious, and then nung nakakuha na nga sila ng towels, they tied it down, and then they threw it down. Nakakuha si Reno, and then pagkaikot ko ulit, tas nagkabanggaan kami ganun ni Reno, sabi. Tas kumapit din akong ganun. And then yung kapatid ko like was just still kuya, and then keep going underwater, and then napigtas yung tao. So nabitawan yung tao, it went down.
Okay.
Tapos nung napigtas na, sinasabi ng mga kasama ko, oh, nasa na si Benedict.
Hindi na makita?
Hindi na nakita. Lumubog na siya.
Okay. Were you conscious the whole time?
I was conscious the whole time.
Oh, okay.
And then, nung sinasabi na nila na nawawala na si Benedict, magkasama na kami ni Reno like under a rock.
Rock?
Yeah. But we're still in the water.
And he's conscious during
He's
that?
conscious still.
Okay.
Tapos sabi sa akin ni Reno, pre, tulungan mo ako.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went down the water.
Okay.
And then
To?
when I thought I was gonna die.
Okay.
And then
inagos ka na nung time?
inabos na ako. Like I went underwater for like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then something in me was just like, open your eyes. And then when I opened my eyes, I saw like a light right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, you gotta get there. And so I swam. And then I got there. And then when I got there, it was like this, but then it's a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's a wall like that.
Okay.
And so I was like this, just trying to breathe.
So nakaangat ka na? Okay.
I was safe. And then...
Bato to?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then one of my friends saw me from up there. He was like, oh, Bryan's right here. And then he was gonna help me get
So
up.
from the time na yung tinalon nyo, gaano ka nakalayo nakita?
I was just right there.
Kita
Kasi
ka.
when I jumped there, let's say dito ako tumalon, tas nandiyan yung tubig.
Oo.
And then there's like a kind of like a tunnel.
Uh-huh.
Tapos there's a well.
Okay. Wow. And then, so pagka ganun mo,
So I was there for about 10 minutes catching my breath.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, I'm okay, like look for Reno and Benny, because I guess apparently nawawala na rin daw si Reno when I got up the water.
Nung time na yon, hindi mo nakasama si Rino
Wala na.
nung lumubog ka.
Wala na. Hindi ko na.
Nung sinabi ni Rino sa'yo na tulungan mo ako, nasan kayo nung time na yon? Like, you guys are still in the water during that time?
We were still in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, so nung naano na yun, bumalik yung my friend to tell me that, oh, we found Reno, blah, blah, blah.
Saan nakita si Reno?
They found him like far away.
Sobrang bilis niyang nawala from that time saan kayo tumalon?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so when that happened, my friend got me up and then we tried to go to Reno. And then nung papunta na kami kay Reno, he was on the other side. And then
the other side, and then
two of my
is he
friends
breathing?
Two of my friends were trying to CPR.
Oh, so wala na siya, unconscious na.
Wala, unconscious. He was purple already.
Oh, okay. Where were you that time nung kinuha ka dun sa other side? Malayo ka
I
ba
was on
kayo?
the other side.
So, nagkahiwalay.
Mm-hmm.
And then